What is up, my Forex for Beginners family? All right, today we're at lesson 4, and this is absolutely my most favorite lesson for you guys. Today I'm going to introduce you to TradingView. Here's the student link. Click on it. This is the student discount link. As traders, if you want to be a trader, we only need one tool, and that is amazing charting software. I can't stress this enough. You cannot trade on your phone. Yes, you can place trades on your phone, but trading is not about pushing buttons. I want you guys to, some of you have this stuck in your head that you trade on your phone. I'm sorry, you don't. You know, there's a lot of scammers out there that want you to believe that, and they'll sell you signals, and I'm going to talk a little bit about them later. But I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did. I've been trading over 8 years now, and 3 of those years when I first started, I got sucked into these scammers because, you know, I wanted to take shortcuts, and I really didn't even know about chart analysis at that point. But at this point, I'm going to teach you all the things that I learned, and I'm going to teach you to avoid all the things that are going to prevent you from learning how to trade extremely fast. This program I'm teaching you is going to teach you chart analysis. It's going to teach you what you need to know in order for you to execute the strategy I'm going to teach you. And you're going to come out of this after like 18 lessons. You're going to come out of this just knowing how to do chart analysis and how to make money. Okay, so what is TradingView? This is TradingView right here. You know, maybe you've seen it in my previous intro video into what is Forex, but this is TradingView. Basically, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but essentially I'm going to teach you how to risk $10 and make $80 to $100 each trade. So that's always the goal. When people start to learn about trading, this is what happens. They get greedy. People realize that, hey, with a small trading account, you can, you know, risk $100 and make $800 in like a short amount of time. You know, when I first learned that I can make $1,000 in a matter of a couple days, possibly, it all depends on the trade. But here, you know, this risk to reward here, I'm going to teach you everything on this chart, but I'm just going to quickly show you this risk to reward tool. So right here, it shows you, this is where my take profit area is, and I'm going to set my risk to reward or my stop loss about there. I'm going to teach you all about this after, but just look at this number here. See, it says 14.6. That means for every dollar I risk, I can make 14 times my risk. So for every dollar, you can make $15. And, you know, like, let me move this to maybe about here. So let me make the risk to reward to about 10. So for every $10 we risk, we'll make 10 times that. So $100. And the problem with Forex is people get greedy. They, instead of risking, I teach my students to risk $10 and make $80. If you can master this, risking a small amount, which is called using proper risk management, you can learn a skill that will take a small trading account and you can build it up to an account that will make you thousands and thousands of dollars for the rest of your life. But don't fall into this trap. Don't get greedy. When you're first learning, don't risk $100 and hope to make $800. I teach hope is not a strategy. Hope is not a strategy. Learning chart analysis is a strategy. So once you master learning to trade and risking $10 to make $80 to $100, then once you get confident doing that, then yeah, sure, you're going to increase your risk. Instead of risking $10, you'll risk $50 or $100, and you're going to make 10 times your risk or more. And, you know, I'll quickly show you some of my students' results, like right here. You can see that we have 17,000 members in our group here, 17,000. And look, there's 103 people wanting to get into this group, and I just approved a bunch of people about a couple hours ago, and you can just see how fast this group is growing. And look at this student's reward, their profit right here, $1,300, and they just started learning. $1,300 profit. And this person right here, $1,180 profit, just started learning. Yes, the money's not going to come right away, but I want you to focus on chart analysis. Here, another student, $344 profit. And here, I posted this about scammers, and I don't know if you've read it or not, but in this public group that I have, there's scammers everywhere. And what do the scammers want to do? They want to prevent you from learning chart analysis. See, if I scroll back up here, right here, 10,000 posts that I haven't approved, and these are scammers. There's thousands and thousands of scammers, and here's the post for the scammers that I haven't approved. I'm just going to delete them all, but see, account managers, or people selling you signals. So maybe you've seen all of these. People are trying to sell you signals, they call them. So they'll tell you, hey, buy now, or sell gold now, and all you do is push a button on your phone. That is not trading. So I want you to stay away from these scammers, because they're trying to prevent you from learning. And what you need to learn is chart analysis. This is chart analysis. See all these lines here? This is called exponential moving average. This is a support area. And, all these things are going to teach you about, here, this is how, drawing a channel. This is Fibonacci retracement. Sorry, this is Fibonacci retracement. I'm going to teach you how to use that. I'm also going to teach you, where's my channel tool? Yeah, so you can, draw a channel and see how price kind of moves in between these channels. But I don't want to get into detail on that right now, but all I'm going to tell you is you need TradingView. This charting software is TradingView. One piece of software my students and any traders in the world that want to learn this skill, if you want to learn how to turn $10 into $80 in a short amount of time, or $100 into $800 in a short amount of time, you have to follow my rules. You need good charting software. You need to stay away from greed. You need to take small trades and make decent profit. But why I want you to place small trades is so you aren't worried about losing, a stop loss is an automatic function where if the trade goes against you, it automatically closes your trade. So here, if you lose $10 per trade, who really cares? Does it bother you? No. But if you're going to risk $100 per trade, then yeah, you're going to be worried about it hitting your stop loss, and then you're going to be minus $100 out of your account. I don't want you to worry about your stop loss. I want you to learn chart analysis. All of this is chart analysis. I want you to learn this and trust your analysis, and then test your analysis. I want you to test your analysis out and as you test them out, you're going to build your confidence in chart analysis. And that's what traders do. Trading is about chart analysis. So if anyone has convinced you can trade on your phone, it's because of scammers. There's millions of scammers out there in the Forex industry that are trying to convince you that trading is about pushing buttons on your phone. But unfortunately, it's not. It's about chart analysis. And I'll show you, this is my student group. So each time a new student enters a group, I put them into small groups. And so here, it's an example of, one of my new students here. He's learning about channels and market structure, and he's posting his charts. And then, I come and critique it, and I kind of give him some tips. And, so he's not just only taking the free training I'm providing you, he's also able to post his charts and get feedback on what he's doing right, what he's not doing. This is another student posting their Australian dollar, US dollar 4-hour chart markup, and I'm giving them feedback on, what they're doing right. And here in our private student group, I actually posted a trade I took, and, I sold here, and I took profit here, and my students follow that, and they can, see what I'm doing, and it's just like this amazing community that I'm building, and it all starts with chart analysis. And so all of these people right here, another student, they're all using TradingView, and then I come in and I show them what they're doing right, and I maybe show them some of their errors. But this is what it's all about. It's all about posting your charts in the student group, doing the training, and just getting feedback and just practicing these lessons that I'm teaching you. And it all starts with TradingView. And so this is TradingView. And so when you click the link that I provided you, it'll bring you to this page here. So this page here is where you sign up for an account, and this is the actual only thing that you have to pay for. And you're not paying me this. I'm providing you all this training for free. You have to invest in yourself here, and you have to have charting software. If you want to be a trader, you need to have good charting software. And so you can either click on the monthly tab here, and it'll give you the monthly prices, or the 1 year. I have the 1 year. I subscribe. I pay in the 1 year account, and these are the prices. But the thing is, because I have, I showed you over here that we have right here 17,000 right here, 17,000 members. You know what? I called up TradingView and I said, listen, I'm sending you thousands of students every month. I need a better price for my students. So you won't even pay these prices right here. So I suggest you sign up for the 1 year or monthly plan. But even if if you can't afford it, fine, start with the free account. But unfortunately, with the free account, you're gonna have a lot of limitations. You're not gonna be able to really follow the training like I'm telling you. But they also give you a 30-day trial. So I suggest you sign up for the Pro Plus account or the Pro account. But for the free trial, I suggest you sign up for the Pro Plus account. You're not going to even pay this. So if you sign up for the 1 year, so click on 1 year and then click on the Pro Plus account and start your free trial. You can actually finish my training in 30 days and test out all the features of TradingView. Because if you scroll down here, it's going to tell you the difference in the plan. So the major things about the Pro or the Pro Plus account, why I have the Pro Plus account is because I like to have be able to put multiple charts. So you can put four charts per screen. Also, I'm able to mark up the charts on my computer, and then this is how many devices. I can also check on my phone to see when I'm following a trade. I like to check on my TradingView charts, not only when I'm home, but when I'm mobile too. So I like having it on my phone. The other major thing is I'm going to teach you how to understand chart analysis, and then I'm going to teach you how to use indicators. And the major thing about the indicators, you want to have at least 5 to 10 indicators. We're not going to use that many indicators, but we like to be able to toggle them on and off just to see what it's showing us. And if you don't know what indicators are, there's tools we use on the charts that help us analyze the charts, and that's what I'm going to teach you. I'm here to teach you about chart analysis. And TradingView, it also, you're able to set alerts. So like when price is approaching hold on a second. When prices say when price is approaching, this level here, and I could set an alert here and say, hey, price is entering my sell zone, and that alert will come up and it'll pop up on my phone. And those features are only available if you have the the Pro or Pro Plus account. I believe it's only on the Pro Plus account. But and the other thing is stock screeners. So you can come over here and you can this is Forex Screener. So you can basically go into oscillators and you can say, show me only pairs that are a strong buy or a strong sell, and then it'll show you that these are in a sell condition. So all you would do is click on that pair. It'll bring you to this screen, and it'll kind of give you information about the charts. It'll tell you whether, see here, it's saying it's a strong sell, and then you just click on full feature chart, and this is what TradingView is. So it's basically, it opens up the chart. This is charting software, and then this is where all the magic happens. So this is where I'm going to teach you how to, you know, draw trend lines and, you know, all these things. Like this is what TradingView is, and you know, it's about drawing trend lines and measuring retracement. I have all the shortcuts set up on my other chart, but basically TradingView is charting software. So let's leave that page. You can also, if you love cryptocurrencies, same thing here. You can just, you know, say, show me cryptocurrencies that are a strong buy or strong sell, and then you just open up the charts. But these are just other features of TradingView. And look, there's millions of people posting their charts on TradingView. Like there's thousands and thousands of people that are traders posting their charts on TradingView. It's just a whole community here. And if you've never known about TradingView, that's what I'm trying to explain to you right now, what TradingView is and why traders use charting software. And you can't do this on your phone. So everyone that thinks you can do this on your phone, please stop thinking that. I'm sorry, you can't trade on your phone. So let's come back here. So I suggest you sign up for the Pro or Pro Plus account, start your free trial. You have 30 days to just sample it, and you're not going to pay this price anyways. You're not going to pay this price because, like I said, I have 17,000 members that I send. I send thousands of members to TradingView every month, and I called them up and said, hey, listen, I don't want my members paying full price. I want a discount. So what did they do? They gave me a student discount, and that's why right here, I made this link in my website here. If you click on the student link, it's gonna give you a discount, but it's still gonna bring you to this same page here. But once you sign up for your free trial, and after your 30 days, it's gonna give you a, actually it'll make you an offer. I don't know if it's after a week or 2 weeks, but essentially you will not pay this price. So I highly suggest for you to try out the Pro Plus account, start your free trial. You have 30 days to try it out, and my training is only 17, 18 lessons. I'm always adding to it because I want to bring you guys the most awesome training ever, you know. And you can see I wouldn't have a following of 17,000 people right here, 17,000 people. I can't believe how fast it's growing, if I wasn't giving the most amazing training that I could give you guys. And honestly, I just love seeing my students here posting charts. You know, they feel their confidence building. I can see them, you know, putting in some OT, you know, like overtime, and you know, like all these comments here. You know, people are just loving the training, and it all starts with chart analysis. And when I first learned chart analysis, it really opened my eyes to what really trading is, and it became fun. And so again, like my goal is to teach you guys how to risk $10 and make $80. And once you can learn that, you know, the potential of how much you can make in the future is endless. And I really want to take this journey with you guys. I've been trading for 8 years now. When I first discovered I could, you know, literally take a $100 account and turn it into, you know, I built it up to a $10,000 account pretty quickly. And then, you know, I just continuously made money, and I just kept withdrawing money into my account. And now, you know, I have this passion for trading, and now I'm passing it on to my students, and I'm teaching you how to avoid all the scams, avoid all the mistakes. I'm going to run you through what you need to know for chart analysis in order for you to execute my strategy. So in 18 videos, you will be able to learn a strategy, you'll learn all the tools to do with chart analysis, and you'll be ready to make money. So I highly recommend you click on this link, start your Pro Plus account, take the 30-day trial, and TradingView will offer all my students a discount during the trial period. And in 30 days, even if you don't like, and you think this is not for you, that's fine. You know, my training was free and the TradingView account was free. You can cancel after 30 days. You wouldn't pay a dime for it. But what I want you to do, and why I'm so like pushing my students to get this charting software, is just so you can follow this training. I want you, after this lesson, after you're going to go into like module 2, I'm going to have a couple more videos of how to set up some other accounts. But once you have your account set up and you're learning, you're going to learn with a demo account. So you're not risking any of your own money. You're setting up a demo account, you're going to have your charting software, and you're going to take my training and I'm going to teach you chart analysis, and you're just going to discover this amazing way to analyze the charts. Trading is all about, it's 100% about chart analysis. You're going to learn how to risk $10 and make $80. That's what I'm teaching my students. And once you master that, then you can risk $50 or $100 and make $1,000 profit. But it all starts with learning and getting consistent with learning how to understand chart analysis, identifying, hey, this is a potential area here. So see right here, right here it's called, it broke structure here. I'm going to teach you about exponential moving averages. I'm going to teach you about support and resistance. I'm going to teach you about channels. I'm going to teach you about trend lines. All these things are tools. So when you're trying to decide when to buy and sell, the thing is, you want to look for multiple reasons to either sell or buy. And what are those multiple reasons? Those multiple reasons are what I'm going to teach you in chart analysis. When prices are approaching this yellow line here, it's called exponential moving average. It also, when structure breaks, or it's approaching a monthly resistance area. All these things are reasons to sell. And just like this, I sold here and I didn't make $80. I made $3,200 actually on this sell here. This was a really nice long sell, and I just love it. Never before any other skill that I've learned, I can literally, all my students can, take $100 trading account and make it into a multiple $1,000 account. But it all starts with learning how to risk $10 and make $80, and it all starts with learning chart analysis. All of this here you see is chart analysis. Knowledge is power. Stay away from greed, stay away from the scammers. Greed prevents learning. How does it prevent learning? Because I need you not to worry about the $10 you're going to risk, because no one's going to worry about $10. But if you're risking $100, you're going to worry about it, and you're not going to be able to let your mind stay calm and let your trade play out. Because look how price came up a little bit and then dropped. If you were risking $100, you might have been freaking out. Oh my God, it's going up and I'm in a sell. I'm going to lose $100. Well, that's because you're being greedy. And maybe because some scammer sent you a signal and said to buy now or sell now, and you have no knowledge of chart analysis. So don't follow the scammers. The scammers are preventing you from learning. They don't want you to learn chart analysis. Trading is 100% about chart analysis. And I'm telling you, once you learn it, I love it. I love sitting down on a blank chart, pretend all these lines and everything aren't here. It just the price movements. I love just marking up a fresh chart. And I know you're gonna feel like that once you learn how to do chart analysis. So like I said, take the 30-day trial. I suggest you go for the 30-day trial, and you'll probably only pay $19, $20 a month after the student discount. And then you can join me in the following lessons. In the following lessons, let's go into module 2, and this is where this is where it gets good. In module 2 is where I go into, here we're talking about trend lines and channels, and then we're going to talk about, here we're talking about support and resistance, and then market structure. Market structure, this is gonna blow your mind. This is where my eyes became open when I learned market structure. It's just something to do with chart analysis. It's all about chart analysis. And support and resistance, maybe you've learned about support and resistance. I thought I'd learned about support and resistance too, but I, instead of just following random YouTube videos, I actually bought 13 courses. I'll later show you in a video. I actually have access to 13 courses. I just, I was able to make some money trading, and I just kept buying courses. And eventually I found a course where it was talking about support and resistance. And I was like, I already know support and resistance, but when I learned this specific way to find support and resistance, it blew my mind. And I'm gonna teach you everything I've learned in the last 8 years, but I'm gonna remove all my mistakes. I'm gonna keep you away from the scammers, and I'm gonna teach you how to just fall in love with chart analysis. And that is my goal for you. And I can't wait to see you in the next chapter. And I hope you invest in yourself and invest in good charting software. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.